Okay. Well, let's take this thing for a drive. There's still a bit of refining I've got to do in this car to get it idle nicely with the new fuel and things, but we'll just take it for a drive. driven gently works well, and has a lot of horsepower. So the real setup we were trying to build with this combination was something that wasn't just a dyno queen. It is something that's got a lot more power in the way for its